Test of hypothesis, part 3. Okay, pag-aralan natin how to solve a test hypothesis when it comes to a statement of the problem. So first one, when we speak about HO, so mostly ang HO dapat meron greater than equal. Pag HO, it should be equal. HO should be less than equal. So when we speak about greater than equal, ito yung mga terms na pwedeng ipalit sa terminology. So, is greater than or equal, is at least, is not less than, or no less than. So these are the verbal statement for the null hypothesis for the mean. While if you want to get for the left tails under HA, so pag HA naman, these are the verbal statement of the alternative hypothesis. So ano yung dapat natin? Another term for less than is fewer than and below. So, ito yung K natin. So, HO represents mean is equals to K. So, these are the equals. Exactly. Is the same. Has not changed. No difference or status quo. So, pagka alam naman natin equal, ito yung ginagamit for two-tailed. So, ang contradictory ng HA means not equal. Yung K, ito yung value ng given natin. So, pagka not equal to, pwedeng another term is not the same, is different from, and has changed, or it's not K. So, HO means mean less than or equal to K, and then HA means greater than. So, if you will have a less than or equal to K, ang magiging another synonymous natin which be less than or equal, or pag wala kayong nakikitang less than or equal, is at most, does not exceed, is not greater than, take note is not greater than, is no greater than, it's not more than, and it's no more than. So for each greater than K, A is greater than K, is more than K, and exceeds K, and it's above K. So when we speak about right-tailed, we are referring for the mean greater than. So this can be also a proportion, standard deviation, and variance. So when we speak about the ratio of the tail of the test, is always determine the math operator in the alternatives. Take note, for example, ang A natin, point to the left which indicates a left tail. Alam naman natin ang left tail, ang maginagamit dyan mostly is less than. So, dito tayo, left. And for the right tail, indicates for the higher value. And not equal, take note, pag not equal ang indication natin, we use the left tail test. So, dapat we should be familiarized with the problems regarding with this one. So, in regarding with this our problem today, so we want to test whether the general average of students in math is different from 80%. So, yung kanina, meron tayong HO as a mean equal to 80%. So, pwede natin, palibasa kasi percent naman yung binigay, we always times P is equals to 80%. So, means different from, it means equal to 80%. So, ang HA natin is not equal to 80%. So, number 2, the enrollment in high school this year increases by 10%. So, when we speak about HO, P is less than equal to 10%, and HA, P is greater than 10%. So, when we speak about, look at this one, if the statement is increases, dapat sa HA natin lalagay. So, ang ating HO, palibasa contrary, ilalagay mo siya less than equal. A medical trial is conducted to test whether a new medicine reduces uric acid by 50% or not. So, within HO natin, yung ating null hypothesis should be P greater than equal to 50%. So, take note, naka-percent naman. So, we will change to P naman instead of U. Kasi ang average kasi, yung expected value, minsan for the whole numbers yun. Pero when it comes given for the percent, pwede natin ilagay P is greater than equal to 50%. And in the word reduces, so ito, we will write P is less than 50% for our alternative hypothesis. We want to test if LPIH students take more than 4 years to graduate from high school on the average. So, again, our HO by null hypothesis. So, it seems to be more than, dito natin siya ilalagay sa HA. So, our HO naman is less than or equal to 4 years. This is just only by symbols, not by words. Ito yung mga ginagawa natin. Ito, wala pa tayong computations dito. Parang dinidetermine lang natin by symbols itong HO at HA. So, a researcher believes that there has been an increase in the average farm size in each state since the last study 5 years ago. So, the previous study reported as a mean 40 acres with a population standard deviation of 167 acres. So, in the word increase, mean is greater than 450 acres and then less than or equal 450 acres. So again, in the word nakikita nyo yung increase, sa HA siya lalagay and the contrary for that, less than equal to 48 acres for HO. So how do we get the P value? When we speak about the P value, is the area under the curve to the left or right of the test statistic, it is compared to the level of significance alpha. So, pinag-aralan na natin yung level of significance ng alpha. Take note, an alternative decision rule using the p-value definition. The p-value is defined as the smallest value for alpha for which the null hypothesis can be rejected. And the other one, if the p-value is less than or equal to alpha, take note, if P is less than or equal to alpha, we reject the null hypothesis. So, P is less than or equal to alpha, i-reject natin yung null hypothesis. So, if P is greater than the alpha, we do not reject the null hypothesis. So, ito yung magiging batayan natin para malaman natin kung we reject the null hypothesis and we do not reject the null hypothesis. This is in p-value. First, if the p-value is p greater than 0.1, so ang significance natin, not significant to 10% level. So, mas mataas sa 0.01, we need to accept the HO. So, yung decision natin, we need to accept the HO. Mas mataas sa 0.1, 0.2, or 10%, accept the HO. Pero pag ang value natin, 0.10 up to 5%, significant at the 10% level but not on 5%, we accept HO, investigate further. So, 0.05, in between 0.01, significant level, at 5%, reject the HO. So, 5% reject the HO, 0.01p and to 0.01, significant at the 1% level, 1%, take note, reject the HO with some confidence. So, ire-reject natin pagka ang significant level ay more 1% lang. Pero dapat to with some confidence. Pero if 0.01 is greater than P, significant beyond at 0.1% level, we reject the HO with reasonable uncertainty. So these are the decisions we made that we know in p-value. Okay, how do we identify the region where each of the given value falls? So, look at this one. This is a T distribution. So, how do we find T distribution in terms of 0, 0.51, 1.52, 2.53? And the other one on the left side or left tail, 0.5 negative up to -3. So it is divided into three regions. So region A, region B, and region C. Majority kasi yung critical value, dito nilalagay yung critical value sa region C and region A. Pero it does not signify this one as a critical value or rejection of region. Kasi karamihan ng rejection of region dito. Dito yan. Pero ina-identify lang natin yung T145. So, it is positive. So, malapit siya sa 1.5. So, banda rito ng konti yung 1.45. So, how to identify region T is equals to 2.34. So, 2.34, so banda rito yan. 2.34 on the rejection of region. Dito banda yung 2.34. And then, how to identify the T negative 1.60. So, medyo malapit na siya sa 2. Dito na natin ilalagay yung negative 1.60 in the part of region A. Okay, so this is the T distribution for rejection of region. So, look at this diagram. So, magdo-drawing tayo ng t-test or T normal curve for T distribution. Again, ito sa area na to, ito yung nilagay na rejection of region. So, this is non-rejection of region. So, na-compute yung value. Kanyari, nasolve na natin either t-test or z-test, meron siyang 1.593 na computed. Dito siya pumasok sa 1.9. Hindi siya pumasok doon sa critical region. So, mangyayari niyan, we fail to reject the null hypothesis. Take note sabi, the average online usage for friend is the same as the global usage. So therefore, the t-value is non-rejection of region. So we fail to reject the null hypothesis kasi hindi naman siya pumasok dun sa critical value or yung tinatawag na rejection of region. So as you can see, yan yung value niyan for the right-tailed. Ito yung ano niyan. Okay?